It's almost time for the first 400-meter final, the under-17 girls.
Check 1-3.
Announcer here wanted to come.
Stand behind your blocks.
It's now time for the under-17 girls 400 meters final. We'll start with lane number 8. She's a central champ at class 3. She comes in with a time of 58.21 from William Nib, Catherine Eccleston. In lane number 7, she comes in with a time of 57.53 from Clarendon College, Trisha Lee Sutherland. In lane number 6, she's the champs, class 3 champion from 2005, 5th at the under-17 level at Carifta Games last year. She comes in with the fastest time, 55.40 from Foker Road, Shamika McLean. In lane number 5, she's the Western champ at class 2. She comes in with a time of 55.89 from William Knibb, Daniela Dixon. In lane number 4, she is the 3rd place finisher at Western champs that's 3rd place finisher at Central champs in class 3. She comes in with a time of 57.88. Chantilly Brown, she's from Clarendon College. In lane number 3, she comes in with a time of 58.35 from the Convent of Mercy Alpha, Sheche Davis. In lane number 2, she comes in with a time of 58.64 from College, Tuana Morriston. And in lane number 1, she comes in with a time of 58.92 from the Convent of Mercy Alpha, Imani Lowe. That's the lineup for the under 17 girls 400-meter finals. Over to you, Mr.
For your money. Set. Stand.
There's a break at the start. Red card to Sheche Davis of Alpha in lane number 3.
For your money.
Only 7 in this one, as they're going to sense them about their business. Jamaica McLean, who is the class 3 champion from last year, is a favorite here. But look to her outside going well. That looks to be Sutherland. Also on her inside, Dixon is traveling well. She starts to make the move down the back stretch, does Jamaica McLean. 200 meters to go and she's ranging. Jamaica McLean has for company on her inside Daniela Dixon, and those two go at it around the bend. It might just be Jamaica McLean of Daniela Dixon. McLean ahead of Dixon. Dixon of William Knibb wants to come, but Jamaica McLean of Fogar Road responds and runs like a from Dixon and wins it. 53.33 for Jamaica McLean. Daniela Dixon of William Knibb looks to finish 2nd. Let's confirm the time. 53.35 for Jamaica McLean of Fogar Road. The class 3 champion is a 2006 trials champion for under 17 girls. She continues the role. Daniela Dixon of William Knibb 2nd, 54.70. And William Knibb continues to have representation on the Carifta team. So just to confirm, I do believe that is a massive personal best there for Jamaica McLean. She keeps rolling, rolling and rolling. Fogar Road in the house. Contact. We're at that time for event number 39, the under 17 boys 400 meters final. 7 to face the starter. Let's meet the competitors. We start in lane number 8. He comes in with 49.24 seconds. Was second in class 3 last year at champs representing Calabar, Justin McCoy. In lane number 7, a personal best of 48.41 seconds, was third at corporate championships, class 3 400 meters champion last year at champs from Calabar, Rajiv Allison. In lane number 6, the fastest in class 2 this year, a new personal best of 46.35 seconds achieved at the corporate championships. He was the winner in class 2 last year at champs, 48.45 in qualifying from Kingston College, Jason Pitter. In lane number 5, the second fastest in the class this season, a personal best achieved at corporate champs at 46.73 seconds, 48.68 coming in second at champs last year, representing Calabar, Dwayne Sharp. In lane number 4, and a personal best in qualifying at 48.89 seconds, the Western Class 2 champion from overseas, Tien Barrett. In lane 3, he was third in Class 3 last year at champs, 49.28 in qualifying, from Lacovia High, Nicholas Jones. And rounding out the field, 49.5 seconds in qualifying, representing Kingston College, Rashane Howard. The lineup for the finals of the under 17 boys 100 meters.
For your mind.
Tien Barrett overseas gets into the mix, but it's Jason Pitter, the man to catch at the moment. He's storming away from the field. Dwayne Sharp was played second fiddle to him last year, and already this season begins to press into the home stretch. It's Sharp ahead of Pitter. Pitter has work to do as Sharp comes forward. A turn in the tables. Dwayne Sharp takes control and cruises to the line. Sharp wins it. Pitter second. And on the inside, the man from Lacovia, Nicholas Jones, is third. 47.23 for Dwayne Sharp. Pitter 47.75. Just ran out of gas, he's second. And Jones 48.72 is third. You'd say it's 1-1 in the series between Pitter and Sharp. They'll meet again, hopefully, in another couple of weeks or so. The under 20 girls, 400 meters, they are next on the track. So the under 20 girls, that event's scheduled for 6:04 p.m. The under 20 boys at 6:10 p.m. And then the Octathlon boys on the 17 400 meters at 6:15 p.m. I should point out that there should be two invitational 400-meter races, the girls open 400 meters, invitational, and the invitational boys 400 meters. Those events scheduled between the under 20 boys event scheduled between the two under 20 events. We'll confirm momentarily if any athlete has reported for those two races. If not, we'll proceed to the girls under 20 400 meters. It's time for the under 20 girls 400 meter final. We'll start with lane number 8. She was 4th at champs in class 3, comes in with a time of 55.44 from Edwin Allen, Kalila Satchwell. In lane number 7, she was a champs finalist last year, 2nd at the corporate area championships from Immaculate, Davine Dickinson. In lane number 6, she won class 2 at Central Champs. She comes in with a time of 54.72 from Homewood, Anastasia Hall. In lane number 5, she's a corporate area champion. She comes in with a time of 54.80 from Excelsior, Brianna Brown. In lane number 4, she comes in with a time of 55.38. She was 4th at the Central Champs in Class 1. From Alphonsus Davis, Shanika Lindsay. In lane number 3, she was 3rd at the Corporate Area Championships in Class 1. She comes in with a time of 55.66 from Immaculate, Kasian Sewell. Completing the lineup, she was a Carifta finalist at the under 17 level. She comes in with a time of 55.94 from Homewood Tech, Tracian Evans.
On your mark. Set.
7 will go in this one. It's pretty much anybody's race. Lane number, Davine Dickinson is going for the win. Might just be Davine Dickinson. 53.52 the flash time. Might just be Dickinson overhaul, and it is. It is immaculate. Immaculate. The conception has been sealed. Davine Dickinson, 53.57, is the Carifta Trials winner. Anastasia Hall, Homewood Technical, 53.61 in 2nd. Brianna Brown, 53.59 in 3rd. What a run in the home stretch from Davine Dickinson of Immaculate. Let's hear it for Davine Dickinson.
So as we get set for the penultimate event on the track for this, the second day of 3 of the J3 Carifta Trials for 2026. Remind you that tomorrow, the final day, we start at 10:30 a.m. So be sure to get here as soon as you can. I would recommend going to the earliest of services if you go to church, so that you can be here on hand at 10:30 to support the athletes. So 2 events as mentioned to come, the under 20 boys 400 meters, they are next on track, to be followed by the Octathlon boys 400 meters, that's for under 17 boys, and that will be their 4th event of 8 in that Octathlon competition. So standing by for introductions in the under 20 boys 400 meters. So almost a full field Well, it is a full field, so Markel Smith making his way to his blocks. Let's meet the competitors in the meantime. In lane number 8, 46.45, his personal best. Was a finalist in Class 1 at Champs last year from Folger Road High, Paul Henry. In lane number 7, a personal best achieved in qualifying at 47.24 seconds. A 400 meters and 200 meters winner at Central Championships this year, was third at Carifta last year over 200 from Hydel, Junior Gallimore. In lane number 6, personal best achieved in qualifying at 46.74 seconds. He was a 4th place finisher at Champs in 2024 in Class 1 at this distance. He's running unattached, formerly from Magotty High, Zachary Wallace. In lane number 5, personal best of 46.54 seconds. The Western champ, Nakak under 18 4x4 gold medalist, representing William Nib, Jabari Mattison. In lane 4, third at the corporate championships, a personal best of 47.06 seconds, representing Kingston College, Jabulani McLeod. In lane number 3, a personal best of 47.52 seconds, finish outside the medals at Central Championships. He represents St. Catherine High, Ian Barker. In lane number 2, missed the medal at the corporate championships, a personal best achieved in qualifying at 47.60 seconds from Kingston College, Jordan Riddle. And rounding out the field, a personal best in qualifying at 47.81. He was third at Champs last year over 200 meters from Kingston College, Markel Smith. That's the lineup for the under 20 boys 400 meters final. Zachary Wallace and Jabari Mattison. Mattison and Wallace, the two men from the west, begin to come forward. Wallace will get it. Close for second between Gallimore and Mattison. 45.70 the flash time. Confirming the time momentarily, but that's a big personal best if it remains for Zachary Wallace, who ran unattached. 45.77 for the man formerly of Magotty. He takes the title. We await second place. It was close between Mattison and Gallimore of William Nib and Hydel respectively. Gallimore gets it at 45.87. Mattison 45.90. So new personal bests for Mattison and Gallimore. What about Gallimore though? Two massive personal bests over 2 days in the 400 meters, from a little above 47 seconds down to 45.9. Well, 45.8. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the under 20 boys 400 meters. The Octathlon boys 400 meters is next to close things off on day number 2.
So confirmation again, Davine Dickinson, the under-20 champion, the girls under-20 champion, 53.57. That is a huge personal best for the youngster from Immaculate. I'm being told her coach, Sebastian Doxy Thompson, is sending congratulations to her. Well done, Davine Dickinson. So this is a final event on day number 2, the 400 meters for the Octathlon boys. Just a quick update in terms of the point standings. Leading the Octathlon is Damali Brown of Excelsior with 1,000. Let me get that again. That's 1,818 points. Just 7 points behind, and just Malloy of Calabar with 1,811. 195 points behind Johnny Williams of St. Jago. Only 3 will take part in this 400 meters. Just a confirmation as well, 3 events scored so far. The 100 meters, the long jump, and the shot put. The 4th event on today's opening day for the Octathlon, the 400 meters is up next. We'll give you the lineup. We'll start with lane number 6. In lane number 6, the current leader from Excelsior, that's Damali Brown. In lane number 5 from Calabar, that's Andres Malloy. And completing the lineup in lane number 3 from St. Jago, Johnny Williams. Over to you, Mr. Starter.
For your mind.
You all right, boss?
So with 3 events already scored, this is the 4th event, 4 events to come tomorrow. And it's the man from Calabar, Malloy, who goes out strongest. He currently sits in 2nd position, just 7 points behind Damali Brown of Excelsior. He wants to make a move here. The man from Calabar, 200 meters already done and dusted. And he's away from the other competitors. That's the Damali Brown in 6 and the Johnny Williams in lane number 3 as they go around the bend. Johnny Williams starts to make a move now on Malloy. And Johnny Williams goes by Malloy of Calabar. Johnny Williams of St. Jago is ahead and extending that lead now, coming to the line, 51.08, the flash time for Johnny Williams. Malloy of Calabar finishing 2nd there. Time confirmed now for Johnny Williams, 51.13. Malloy of Calabar 2nd, 52.86. And 3rd, Damali Brown in 55.21. That might have caused a change in the lead, and it does. So at the end of day number 1 of the Octathlon event, it's Andres Malloy of Calabar who leads with 2,499 points. That's 91 points ahead of Damali Brown of Excelsior, who has 2,408 points, and 113 points ahead of Johnny Williams of St. Jago, who has 2,386 points. That does it for day number 2. I want to thank all who are in attendance, the technical crew, the starting crew, all who have made day number 2 possible. We look forward to seeing you bright and early tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Also, thank you to the volunteers. Without you, this meet would not be possible.